Would you believe me if I told you there's a country smaller than a shopping mall? Well, there is. Welcome to Vatican City, the smallest country in the world, covering just 0.49 square kilometers. That's about 1/8 the size of Central Park in New York. But here's the crazy part. It's not just tiny, it's also one of the most powerful places in history. Where is it? Vatican City is right in the middle of Rome, Italy, but it's a completely independent country. It became sovereign in 1929 with the signing of the Lateran Treaty between the Vatican and Italy. Before that, the Pope ruled over huge parts of Italy, but after losing that land, the Vatican became a microstate. Who lives here? Despite being a country, Vatican City has a population of only 800 people, and get this, almost no one is born here. Why? Because nearly all its residents are priests, nuns, cardinals, and members of the famous Swiss Guard, who serve as the Pope's personal security. And speaking of security, the Swiss Guard is one of the oldest active military units in the world, founded in 1506. They may look like they stepped out of a Renaissance painting with their colorful uniforms, but they are highly trained soldiers, responsible for protecting the Pope. What's inside Vatican City? Even though it's small, Vatican City is packed with some of the most famous landmarks in the world. The most iconic is St. Peter's Basilica, the largest church in the world and a masterpiece of Renaissance architecture. It was designed by Michelangelo, Bernini and Bramante, and inside you'll find Michelangelo's famous sculpture, the Pieta. Next is the Sistine Chapel, where Michelangelo spent 4 years painting the breathtaking ceiling frescoes, including the world-famous creation of Adam. This is also where the papal conclave takes place, the secretive event where cardinals from around the world gather to elect a new pope. A country like no other. Despite being tiny, Vatican City has its own government, postal service, newspaper, radio station, and even its own passports. However, it has no airport or official hospital. If someone needs emergency care, they have to go to Italy. And here's something surprising. Vatican City has zero income tax. Instead, it makes money through museum ticket sales, donations, and souvenir sales. Would you visit? So, what do you think? Would you visit the smallest country in the world? Let me know in the comments. And if you love crazy travel facts, don't forget to follow for more.